lectures, average attendance is only 20-25. So that's not good. See, you are paying college, and that is not miss a small amount. You are paying big, so you should get in a return something. And don't think that you all are smart, because I have seen many batches. 25 years I am doing teaching, and I know uh, the behavior and all that, and I know that what students like and all that. But as a teacher, I have to stick to my whatever is there. I have to stick, and I have to ask students to attend the lectures. The reason is that there are teachers who tell you uh, about some means that their discussion or their thoughts may increase or create some ability, thinking ability, looking at the problem. So it's not simply just knowing the algorithm and all that. Major thing is that how to apply it and why to apply it, because there are multiple solutions for any problem. Alternative solutions are there, and that is what engineers are expected. You have to build that thought process, and for that it is very important to participate in the discussion. For example, from last 22 classes, I don't found except some students like Siddhi or some other, they discuss or they talk with me, or even they interacted with me on the WhatsApp. So interaction is very important to exchange the ideas. Everybody has ideas, uh, and theoretical concepts are more important, because let me tell you as beginning that, see, you are doing engineering, you are learning something Java or Python or C or Pascal and whatever, and then what is difference in you? How you are engineer? How you can prove that you are engineer? What technical knowledge you have? See, there are many courses ranging from 40,000, 30,000 to 1 lakh or 2 lakhs, all run by the Hyderabad people, and many where. Means, for example, in Pune, Nagpur, there are different academies. They privately coach, they give privately certificates, and those people, those students, they may be from different background like BA, BSc, even MBA or something, and they do the programming courses, and they join the companies, IT companies, just like you, and they earn just like you. What is difference? For example, you are getting 60,000 and that person is also getting 60,000. What is difference in you? It's not simply programming knowledge or some technical knowledge or hardware knowledge and all that. It is something the engineer attitude. Engineers are normally for problem solving, building something, for building solutions. Engineers are not innovators. Please note this thing. Scientists or the people who do science. That's why your branch name is it is not a computer engineering. Your branch name is a computer science and engineering. For example, in IITs or in some other colleges or universities, there is a branch BTech or BE, but BE computer engineering or computer technology. What is difference in that? So science is something that you are able to build something, innovate something, or means discover something. It doesn't mean that it is a you are discovering something very new, which was not available in previous days. It's only that you are exploring, and you are extending whatever the people have done in previous years, and you are building some solution which is good solution than previous solutions. That is engineer. So how you will prove when the TCS or Infosys people will ask you some questions, maybe on data structure or some other subjects or programming subjects. So you will answer, and those people, those who are doing the BSc, BSc Computer Science, MSc Computer Science, or whatever, there are some institutes like Aptech and NEET and all that. These are private institutes. They are also doing. They can also answer. Then how you will answer the differently? That you have to think. And how you will think? You require reading, participation, and doing something. Uh, as I told you that key code is available already on the net. You can download it and you can run it, and you can tweak it. Tweak means you can alter it, as per your requirements, and you can create new solution from the already existing solution. And for that, doing is required. See, if you want to be expert, for example, you are trying to learn how to cycle, how to do motorcycle or maybe car. If you drive it more than 10 times, 100 times, 1000 times, then you will become expert. Simply car aati hai mujhe chalana, that doesn't prove that you are expert, you are professional in that. So you have to continuously do it. Now, many people still using a mobile phone to attend the classes. See, you have to understand that you are a computer engineer. You cannot attend, you should not attend your classes through mobile phone. I know that. You want luxury and comfort, you want ISA and listen lectures, and you don't want to participate in the lectures. So that is not good thing. You should take, as I advise you, you should keep your one notebook on when you attend some class or maybe workshop. You should take some notes and you should think and you should revise on note. एक बार लिख दिया मतलब उसको देखा नहीं तो चलता ऐसा नहीं. And don't think that कि MCQ and all this fuss means you are passing, you are getting 30 marks, 27 marks out of 30 or 25 marks out of 30 means you are intelligent. That's not there. See, MCQ is totally different, descriptive questions and answers is totally different. That you have to think and you have to write something. See, mugging is different thing. If you cramp or आप रट्टा मारते हो, उसका आंसर लिखते हो, that is different thing. That is not intelligence. You have to understand one topic, whatever the topic is there. Then you have to, if you are able to write it in your own words, then it becomes something. And that's why when people always give you something homework or something, so that you should be in that thing. I know that it is a more than 1 year or 12 months so that is lockdown and you are not able to talk or interact with your friends. You are not able to even participate in activities like a CESA or some pursuit or something or workshops or interpersonal activities or group activities or central level, department level activities. So definitely it is causing something that you are not able to build some skills in you. See, to work in a team is a different thing. You have to learn it. Nobody can teach you. That depends on your attitude, not aptitude. Aptitude is something different. That is the MCQ. Anybody get 90%. See, my observation is that nowadays, from last 8 years or 10 years, everybody gets 60%, above 60%, 75%. Most of the people get 75%, 80%. So what is the difference? Same questions answered by all those people. So being a computer engineer, you should not simply only learn the programming. You should learn configuration, customization of softwares. For example, you should install Windows, you should update it, you should configure it, you should install web servers like Apache, Stronghold, or lot many web servers are WebSphere, lot many resources are available on the net. You should be able to install VirtualBox or VMware. You should be able to install a virtual machine on your laptop or whatever. That thing is there, and that will club and that will increase your knowledge base, and you will be able to understand what is cloud. Cloud matlab kya hai? If I ask someone, the person who is who learn, let us say computer network is a subject, maybe, and you learn the subject data communication, but still answering a question is not a thing. Means who will judge that your answer is correct? That thing is there. So realization आपको experience ही आता है. That's what I want to say. So the unit 4 is dealing with the informed searches. Generally, it is also called as a heuristic searches, search methods or strategies, or something like guided searches. So we are going to see what is heuristic today. I am going to give you one TEC assignment, and I will be giving you again before unit test 2 or class test 2 one or two programming assignments, or even you can form a group of 3 or 4 people or 5 people, and you can submit some mini project like programming assignment as a TC part, because it is a part of your syllabus and curriculum. So this is our agenda. We are going to see what is that. So first I will go through some theoretical points, and then I will be giving you some simple examples, and then we shall. Many of you might be knowing that what is a heuristic. It is something which is not like a intuition. Last time I have told, because I don't know how much time I was talking and there was net was gone. So let us proceed. So this is the syllabus. I will talk about heuristic and heuristic searches. As I told you, this syllabus is very small, only 3.5 and 3.6. This is section number in that chapter. You have to go for the unit number 4. Now, I have just circulated something, how to configure your Mozilla on your WhatsApp. You should do it. अगर आप ये कर नहीं सकते, even you should be able to configure your own Chrome browser on your mobile phone to connect with the FTP sites. अगर आप ये कर नहीं सकते तो फिर इंजीनियर नहीं कर सकते तो कौन करेगा? So BSc people, MSc people, or other BA people, whatever, even though they do some programming, computer IT related some course, they come to the engineers, they come to the maintenance engineer, repairing for everything. But at least on software level, you should know, because I have found that, because I know I am running that server, I know how log of that server, FTP server, that how many of you are connecting to that FTP server, the IP is given to you. अगर आपको ये समझने आप करेंगे नहीं देखेंगे तो हाउ यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज HTTP, व्हाट इज FTP, व्हाट इज HTTPS. यस इज फॉर सिक्योर कनेक्शन. हाउ यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट? और रट्टा मार के अगर अंडरस्टैंड करते तो उसमें कोई मतलब नहीं. यू विल नॉट गेट. यू विल बी सिंपली अ लेबर, intellectual laborer who is earning 60,000 per month or 70,000 per month. So that labor means he don't use his brain. His owner or his boss tells him कि भाई यहाँ पे गड्ढा खोद दो, like this. So you have to change. So for that you have to do something. तो आपके पास में बहुत टाइम है. I know that there might be some people who may not have that much resources. For example, someone may have a laptop or desktop, but उसमें 2 GB RAM है या 4 GB RAM है, तो there might be technical things, but you can share among your friends and groups, and you can exchange your learnings among yourself. That is there. So what you have to do, you have to just type the about.:config in your address bar. Then you will get some kind of, I have just posted it on your WhatsApp group. And then you have to enable one configuration setting, that is a network.ftp.enable to true, that double clicking it. So you will be able to connect to the FTP site. So as an engineer, you should think that why it is not possible to connect to the using the browsers. There are many browsers which defaultly supports FTP connection, but nowadays from last 1 year or maybe 1.5 years, the Chrome and Mozilla, they have made the policy that they are not supporting FTP connections, particularly Chrome version 86 point something. 80 के पुराने वाले जो वर्जन थे क्रोम के, वो दे वेर सपोर्टिंग. तो यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट इट कि भाई ये कौन से टाइप के प्रॉब्लम है कि जिसकी वजह से इन लोगों ने ये बंद किया. सो फॉर दैट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू फॉलो द पीपल ऑन ट्विटर और सम, यू हैव टू रीड सम गुड इंटरनेट मैगजीन्स और बुलेटिन्स, आर्टिकल्स. देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. किसी ने बोल के अगर मैं आपको बता दूं तो क्या फायदा है? So that is my thing कि भाई you should do something. I know you are doing it because I have found that there are many students who are doing many courses, internships like things, and they are engaging something somewhere, but their number is very less as compared to your 82 students, and here I am finding only 20-25 students. So I will go first through some theoretical part of the term, that is heuristics, and then we shall go to other part. So heuristics is a Greek word. It means to find something. As you know that AI is nothing but it is kind of something tree. and some algorithm to traverse that tree or that graph. So you have something as a start node and you have something as a goal node. So you have to find how to go to the goal. That's it. That is a heuristic. So it means serving to find out. This is a technical and dictionary meaning. So heuristic means some search technique. Just like in an uninformed search in Unit 3, you have learned different search techniques, best first, breadth first, and depth first, and all that. So similar to that. So some technique to find find out the path or way to reach to the solution. So again, there is one more concept. I will not talk right now about this, but there is a concept of heuristic function. This is a function which calculates the cost. Say, when there is a tree, if you reach to another node, it costs something. So you may have multiple alternatives. You can go here, you can go here, you can go here. So you calculate the cost of reaching to next node or next node, from current node to next node. So heuristic function is that thing. It computes the cost. So it is not a traditional or classical type function. You have to think about, depending on the problem, your heuristic function will be different. So just for example, as I told you, that node can have a weight or edge can have a weight. The graph में होता है, तो heuristic function उसी टाइप से कोई भी weight calculate करता है. So you have heard about Archimedes principle and all that. I will talk about it later on. यूरेका करके वो चिल्लाते आ रहा था, उसके बाथरूम में नहा रहा था वो. उसका जो बॉस था, उसका जो किंग था, उसने सोने का मुकुट बनाया किसी सोनार से. सोनार मतलब यू थिंक अबाउट इट, गोल्ड स्मिथ. तो उसको लगा कि भाई इसमें कुछ इम्प्योरिटी है क्या जिस सोने से, क्योंकि मैंने इसको सोना दिया, इसने मुझे बना के दिया एक क्राउन, इसमें कुछ इम्प्योरिटी है क्या. और उसने आर्किमिडीज को बुलाया कि देखिए साहब, आप इसको देखिए, इसमें क्या है, देख लीजिए. तो आर्किमिडीज ने क्या किया, बहुत दिन सोचते रहा हो, उसने क्या किया, उसको पानी के टब में डाल दिया and he measured the water which is displaced by that crown, and in this way he computed something. और उसको यूरेका मतलब उसको एकदम ध्यान में गया कि भाई अरे ये सॉल्यूशन इसका ऐसा है, हाउ टू मेजर द इम्प्योरिटी इन गोल्ड. और वो टावेल था उसका, वो बाथरूम में से ही भागते निकल गया और यूरेका करके चिल्लाते चिल्लाते वो दरबार में गया उसके किंग के. उसका टावेल बीच में छूट भी गया था. So that is something. तो रास्ता मिल गया उसको कि भाई कैसे सोचने का, क्योंकि उसको डर था कि अगर मैंने मेरे किंग को अगर सॉल्यूशन दिया नहीं तो मुझे कुछ तो भी सजा मिल सकती है. दैट वाज हिज फियर इन हिज माइंड. और जैसे उसको पता चला कि अरे ऐसा कर सकते हैं, तो यू रीड दैट इज आर्किमिडीज प्रिंसिपल. एंड आर्किमिडीज वाज वेरी ग्रेट पर्सन लाइक विंसी, forget about it. So heuristic function is nothing but, I will not read this, you just read or you later download it from the FTP. All FTPs, all PDFs I am putting on the FTP, including the lectures. So H is a function based on extremely external knowledge of the problem, whatever the problem, the features and parameters we know, and based on those parameters we form some function, and we estimate the cost when we reach to the intermediate next node from current node that is there. So there are two types of heuristic functions. One is called as an admissible heuristic function and another is called as a unadmissible, matlab ulta. So that I will talk later. So it is a theoretical point. Now this is another slide. I will not read it. You try to read it if possible. We fix heuristics. Means it is kind of distance. So normally people call it as a Manhattan distance. Manhattan is the name of the city in America, USA, or Euclidean distance. Euclid, you know, he's again a mathematical scientist, geometrician, scientist, old ages. So Euclidean distance बोलते हैं उसको. So it is not simply a distance like from point A to point B. Some formula is there, and by that we compute it. So H is a function estimated cost from moving from one node to another node. So there are different ways to realize or understand it. Euclidean distance, Manhattan distance, we shall see through. And normally it is used just here route planning. I will be showing you one slide and 8 puzzle problem that tiles are there. So there are two types of admissible heuristics and non-admissible heuristics. Normally, this is a term we shall talk about it. What is admissible? तो नॉन एडमिसिबल मतलब कैसा कि भाई इट इज अ फंक्शन लेकिन हमको गारंटी नहीं है कि वी आर रीचिंग टू द सॉल्यूशन. आई एम टॉकिंग इन शॉर्ट नॉन एडमिसिबल फंक्शन कि भाई वो कंप्यूट तो करता है कि कौन सा नोड चूज करना चाहिए हमने नेक्स्ट मूव करने के लिए, लेकिन वो गारंटी नहीं करता कि भाई हम अल्टीमेट जो गोल स्टेट में पहुंचेंगे कि नहीं. दैट इज इट. So it is used in, this is one example of algorithm, A star algorithm करके है. It is very popular. So that is there. Now take the screenshot of this slide. This is homework for you. You have to prepare the something like this as a TC theoretical submission. You have to prepare a PPT 4 to 6 slides. And you have to answer what is the heuristics, what is the admissible heuristics, and what is the non-admissible heuristics. And you have to explain it with the graphical diagrams and all that, and with theory. In short, I want to say that you have to illustrate what is the meaning of the admissible heuristic and non-admissible heuristic, and you have to submit it. I will be giving you date later. So hope some you have taken the screenshot. So this is our traditional, because I don't know फर्स्ट ईयर से तो आप हवा में ही है, मतलब ऑनलाइन तो आपने कभी देखा ही नहीं है कि एकेडमिक फेस टू फेस एकेडमिक में क्या होता है करके. बट इट्स बैड लक एंड इट्स नॉट ओनली योर बैड लक, इट्स होल वर्ल्ड इज फेसिंग दिस पैंडेमिक एंड ऑल दैट. So I hope you have taken the screenshot. Let me take one attendance. So this is one problem. The means you can take the help of these problems. Like this is a map, Google map. It is a big city. You can assume you can take your own city's map. And problem is that it is a route planning problem. तो इसमें ह्यूरिस्टिक्स क्या रह सकता है? सी आई विल बी गिविंग यू वन एग्जांपल लेटर, बस जस्ट वी शैल गो थ्रू 3 एग्जांपल्स. दिस इज अ गूगल मैप and there is a blue and yellow color routes are there from source to destination, and you have to think about how to design means develop a function which is called as a heuristic function. देखिए क्लासिकल मेथड तो है हमारे पास में, like breadth first search, depth first search, so many uniform cost search and all that. उससे तो हम ये काम कर ही सकते हैं, दैट इज डिफरेंट थिंग. बट ह्यूरिस्टिक फंक्शन यूज करके हम इसको कैसा करेंगे ये हमको देखना है. तो दिस इज वन एग्जांपल. यू कैन टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट और यू कैन राइट इन योर नोटबुक. गूगल मैप रूट प्लानिंग प्रॉब्लम. Second is Facebook problem. So in Facebook, almost you might be the user of the Facebook. So person A has friends, B has friends, C has friends like D, E, F. So there is some kind of chain. So find a shortest chain of Facebook friends that goes from person A to B. तो कंडीशन ऐसे है कि बीच में जो लोग हैं दे आर फ्रेंड्स. तो आई थिंक यू गॉट व्हाट आई वांट टू से. तो और यू कैन गूगल इट ऑन नेट, यू विल गेट द मटेरियल और उसको कंपाइल करो एंड राइट द आंसर इन अ स्मॉल वन और सिंगल पैराग्राफ, स्मॉल पैराग्राफ. तो यहाँ पर भी आपको मतलब ह्यूरिस्टिक क्या यूज करना चाहिए. अगर ट्रेडिशनल मेथड से क्लासिक मेथड से जाएंगे so you will get a solution. That's not a problem. As I told you, BFS, DFS, UCS, and lot many algorithms. You can do it. You can solve this problem. लेकिन we don't want to go with classical methods. We want to use heuristic function to understand or trace the chain between A and B. इसके बीच में बहुत सारे लोग फ्रेंड्स हैं, मतलब ए का कोई फ्रेंड है, उसका कोई फ्रेंड है, उसका कोई एन लास्ट में उसका बी है, लाइक दैट. तो ऐसा ट्रेसिंग कर सकते हैं. तो यू कैन प्लॉट समथिंग लाइक दिस. परहैप्स यू आर एबल टू सी, जिन लोगों के पास में मोबाइल फोन है उस दे कैन जूम देयर. This is second problem, and this is third problem. This is chess problem. This is typical. This is because chess problem contains, there are 8 columns and 8 by 8. So 8 into 8, 64 possible things are there. Solutions are there. For example, this is the root node. So depending on the opponent's position, there are, for example, here 4 alternative solutions are there. Means you can do that move, 4 solutions. And let us take the third node in second row. Again, let us say there are 4 solutions like that. So in this way, if you plot this in traditional way, so your graph will become a very big, and it will cost more, much. It will be very costly. So instead of using conventional method like BFS, DFS and all that, and traversing that tree for getting a good or optimal solution, we are trying to understand how to use heuristic function to play the chess, right? So this is third problem. तो पहला कौन सा था? गूगल मैप वाला प्रॉब्लम था, दूसरा था फेसबुक फ्रेंड्स का प्रॉब्लम, तीसरा था ये चेस का प्रॉब्लम. सो यू प्रिपेयर विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू योर असाइनमेंट जो मैंने आपको दिया है. तो and you can summarize it into 2 to 5 slides along with the description and graphical things. So ठीक है, I will go ahead. Now this is a definition, and this word heuristic is derived from the Greek word that's heurisco. I think I have repeated it. Means I discover. Our aim is to find out the solution for particular given AI problem. So this is there. Then again, there is a theoretical something. So it is a search technique. Heuristic means what? It is a search technique required to find a path from source state or start state to goal state. So heuristics are nothing but some kind of set of rules depending on the type of the problem. Now this is another slide. I will not read everything. Now read here first line that find the solution ultimately without application of any specialized methodology. Means जो existing और classical method जो है कोई problem को solve करने के, उसका यूज किए बगैर हम थोड़ा सा नया मेथड से heuristic यूज करते हैं and we find the solution. So that is called as a heuristics. Reason is what we have seen the tree of the chess. तो प्रॉब्लम का स्टेट स्पेस बहुत बड़ा होता है, उसका कॉस्ट भी बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, और दूसरी बात यह है कि वी डोंट नो वेदर योर एल्गोरिथम विल टर्मिनेट सक्सेसफुली और नॉट. यू मे गेट अ सोल्यूशन और यू मे नॉट गेट द सोल्यूशन, दैट यू डोंट नो. जब तक आप स्टार्ट नहीं करते, तो क्लासिकल मेथड का ये प्रॉब्लम है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यूज DFS, डेप्थ फर्स्ट सर्च, टू फाइंड समथिंग, some solution or goal state, so you don't know whether your DFS will work successfully or not. So that is a problem of the classical methods. And second problem is that they are too much costly, they consume too much resources. So that is there. And what is the advantage of heuristics? तो heuristics में क्या होता है कि it will reduce your time and efforts to reach to the goal state. Now where heuristics is applied, that we are going to see. So simple example is, I will not just go in detail. For example, medical diagnosis problems. This is one example, first example I am giving you. That what happens here when you go to the doctor. See, there are many diseases who have common symptoms like COVID and pneumonia. And if you have flu, मतलब टेम्परेचर भी है आपको, सर्दी भी है, खांसी भी है, and कफ भी है, तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि भाई आपको कोविड है। और दूसरी बात ये बताता मैं आपको कि वाट एवर द इंडियन पीपल वी आर यूजिंग रैपिड एंटीजन टेस्ट एंड सेकंड टेस्ट इज RT-PCR टेस्ट। वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने हमको बताया है रिटर्न में कि भाई आप ये बंद करो। These tests are not for diagnosing whether the person has a COVID or not. They have given written, you can search in internet. They are only for tracing. अगर किसी को कोविड हुआ है, ऐसा कुछ प्रूव हो गया है, तो वो जिसके कांटेक्ट में आया उनको हो सकता कि नहीं, ये देखने के लिए ये टेस्ट है। इट्स नॉट ओनली जस्ट लाइक आप लोग ब्लड टेस्ट करते हैं, यूरिन टेस्ट करते हैं, खाने के पहले खाने के बाद वाला आपका जो हीमोग्लोबिन वगैरह वगैरह चेक करने के लिए। तो उसमें कैसे आपको गारंटेड मिलता है, व्हेन यू डू द टेस्ट यू गेट गारंटेड कि भाई ये ऐसा ऐसा स्टेटस है। लेकिन कोविड के मामले में जो टेस्ट है हमारे पास में, दे डोंट गिव यू कंफर्म आंसर। व्हाट दे गिव यू, दे गिव यू आंसर लाइक दिस, ही मे हैव कोविड 60%, 70% और 20%, ऐसा नहीं रहता। यू शो योर आंसर शुड बी 100% योर एक्यूरेसी। तो फिर ये डॉक्टर लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, they were treating patients with remdesivir and Tamiflu and all that, and experts doctors are telling that ki don't give remdesivir, patients or people are dying में 60% people जो हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट होते हैं, they are dying because of the heavy medication treatment। 1800 mg की एक कैप्सूल रहती है, उसको खा के आदमी वैसा ही मरता है, और वो 3-3 बार लेना पड़ता है, बहुत सारे इंजेक्शन लेने पड़ते हैं यहाँ पे, क्या बोलते हैं आप उसको, पेट में। तो in such situations you can apply heuristics। So what happens normally कि symptoms are collected maybe through interview, maybe through some test or scanning, or maybe that uh, ECG and all that tests are there, different types of tests are there, and then doctor analyzes all those tests, and he has his own previous knowledge, experience, he clubs his experience with those test results, and then he diagnose कि भाई इनको ये हुआ या ये वो हुआ, like that। So in such situations doctor uses heuristics to select, decide कि whether disease is according to like, and then he gives the treatment। तो कभी कभी ऐसा, that's why it is happening in all over India or many places कि भाई दो पेशेंट है, उनको एक ही टाइप के सिम्टम्स है, एक ही टाइप के सिम्टम्स है, मे बी सर्दी खांसी खोखला वगैरह में, एंड दोनों भी अलग अलग डॉक्टर के पास में है, और दोनों की भी अलग टाइप का मेडिकेशन चालू है, अलग टाइप का मेडिकेशन, और दोनों भी दुरुस्त होते हैं। दैट्स इट, दैट इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग। दोनों भी प्रिपेयर होते हैं या फिर मतलब ओके हो जाते हैं, उनका बीमारी खत्म हो जाता है, ऐसा होता है। सो दीज आर द सिचुएशंस वेयर ह्यूरिस्टिक्स इज अप्लाइड। वी आर नॉट यूजिंग स्ट्रिक्ट दैट मैथमेटिकल मैथमेटिकल की भाई स्टेप 1 स्टेप 2 स्टेप 3 लाइक थिंग, क्लासिकल मेथड बोलते हैं उसको। So this is one problem। So we shall think definitely during our course or this unit कि भाई मेडिकल डायग्नोसिस में ह्यूरिस्टिक्स कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं, एंड व्हाट इज इट्स बेनिफिट। बेनिफिट आपको एक तो पता चल गया कि इफ यू गो बाय ट्रेडिशनल मेथड इट टेक्स टू मच टाइम, इट इज कॉस्टली, एंड अगेन you may get a result or not, you are not sure about it। तो ह्यूरिस्टिक हम तुम्हारा टाइम सेव करता है, कॉस्ट सेव करता है, like that। So this is one example। Second is there चेस गेम। आई हैव जस्ट शोन यू द ट्री, क्लासिकल मेथड वाला। तो चेस में भी बहुत सारे नेक्स्ट मूव होते हैं, पॉसिबल नेक्स्ट मूव्स होते हैं। तो उसमें हमको वाइजली प्रॉमिसिंग मूव कौन सा है भाई, इसको अगर हमने खेला तो हम जीत सकते हैं नेक्स्ट इसमें या नेक्स्ट के नेक्स्ट इसमें, और अनप्रॉमिसिंग कौन से है। तो ह्यूरिस्टिक में क्या करते हैं हम लोग कि जो हमारे पास में अल्टरनेटिव है, मान लो दिस इज वन पोजिशन चेस का एंड देर आर 4 और 5 अल्टरनेटिव्स, तो उसमें से हम क्या करते हैं कि एक सिलेक्ट करते हैं कि जो प्रॉमिसिंग है उसको सिलेक्ट करते हैं, जो अनप्रॉमिसिंग है मतलब जिसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी जीतने की कम है, विनिंग की कम है, उसको हम डिस्कार्ड कर देते हैं, जो प्रॉमिसिंग है उसके हिसाब से हम आगे जाते हैं, लाइक दैट। सो we shall talk about it in detail while learning the A star and other algorithms। So the problem is having a solution but cost finding solution is unbearable। मीन्स कॉस्ट फाइंड करने का जो तरीका है वो बहुत ही अनबियरेबल है, मतलब इट इज कंज्यूमिंग लॉट मेनी रिसोर्सेस। So chess is a second example. So heuristic is something informed guess. So heuristic is nothing but an informed guess of next step which we can take while attempting to reaching to the goal state. तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा बात है, just I will read quickly. It is similar to the situation where you are attempting a problem which has four alternatives. चार solution है आपको current state से, but you are not sure कि भाई कौन सा alternative हमको success की तरफ lead करेगा. So you use your previous knowledge about the problem and you attempt one of that. So you apply your guessing power. क्योंकि हम लोग अंदाजे से काम कर रहे हैं अभी यहाँ पे, मतलब जैसे वाइल्ड गेसिंग कर रहे हैं. एंड समटाइम्स क्या होगा कि व्हाट एवर अंदाजे से करते हैं हम वाइल्ड गेसिंग से, तो आपको रॉन्ग रिजल्ट भी मिल सकता है. इट मे हैपन, बट दिस इज समथिंग एक्सप्लेनिंग व्हाट इज अ ह्यूरिस्टिक. So heuristics can be used in this also, means game playing and theorem proving. You know what is a theorem proving, axioms and all that. You have done it in 12th and all that. So heuristic is a core part of the AI because it is very cost effective and fast. So most of the problems are handled by heuristic methods or heuristic search strategy methods. There might be one diagram, you might be wondering what is that. So it is something dockyard, very busy dockyard like JNU, JNPT, जवाहरलाल नेहरू पोर्ट ट्रस्ट. तो वहाँ पे बड़े बड़े जहाज से कंटेनर्स आते हैं और उनको डाउनलोड करना पड़ता है, मतलब अनडॉकिंग करना, मतलब डॉकिंग करना पड़ता है. मतलब कुछ जाने वाला माल होता है और आने वाला माल होता है, लेकिन रिसोर्सेज बहुत सारे क्रेन्स होते हैं. उसको ऐसे टाइप का मैनेज करना पड़ता है कि यू हैव टू फॉलो द डेडलाइंस. क्योंकि शिप का क्या है, शिप का एक कोर्स रहता है बहुत बड़े. वो अमेरिका जाती, फिर पाकिस्तान जाती, फिर फ्रांस जाती, ऐसा वैसा, और अलग अलग माल डालती रहती, वहाँ से उठाते रहती. यू नो ऑल दिस ट्रांसपोर्टेशन एंड लॉजिस्टिक्स. तो डॉकयार्ड में टाइम कंस्टेंट बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट रहता है. तो वैसे टाइप के डॉकयार्ड के सॉल्यूशंस को भी ह्यूरिस्टिक तरीके से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. दैट इज व्हाट आई वांट टू से. दिस इज अनदर एग्जांपल, क्लासिकल. So this is a classical method. You are building a tree with alternative solutions. You are building a tree like a tic-tac-toe, and then you are exploring it to the ultimate goal, because the opponent, you want to win. So this is a slide. So this is a classical approach. We don't want, because it is costly. Then searching a house in a city. Now suppose you don't know the city and you want to meet some person, but you have some knowledge कि भाई वो कहाँ पे रहता है. जैसे पानी की टाकी वाटर टैंक के पास में रहता है, मंदिर के उसके बाजू में एक मंदिर है, like this. You know only few things, but you don't know the roads and squares, चौक. आपको पता नहीं है कहाँ से कहाँ है, कौन सी कॉलोनी कहाँ है, कौन सा एरिया कहाँ पे है, ये आपको पता नहीं है. So what happens? तो आप लोग क्या करते हैं कि पूछते पूछते जाते हैं. You may have Google Map and all that, but still sometimes Google Map may not help you. तो आपको असिस्टेंट लेना पड़ता है. जो राह में चलते हैं लोग, अरे भाई SBI कॉलोनी कहाँ पर है, तो दे विल टेल यू गो लेफ्ट एंड गो राइट. फिर आप SBI कॉलोनी में जाते हैं, फिर अरे यहाँ पे मंदिर कहाँ पे है, तो वो बोलते हैं कि कौन सा मंदिर, गणपति का या देवी का. तो फिर they give you some hint, you go ahead. Then in this way you go somewhere, then someone will tell you, अरे there is a water tank, you go there, और फिर आपको CMM का घर मिल जाएगा, like this. So in this way we choose our moves. We don't know our current position and how to reach there, but still somehow we reach to the goal. So that is what searching a house is a best example of heuristics. तो ये जो ह्यूरिस्टिक्स है हर एक का अलग रहेगा. मतलब मान लो सिद्धि मेहता जी अगर वो शेगांव में आती है और मेरा घर में आना चाहती है मुझे मिलने, तो शी विल बी आस्किंग सम डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. शी माइट कम वॉकिंग और मे बी शी मे हैव हर ओन कार. तो हर अप्रोच विल बी डिफरेंट. और दूसरा कोई रहेगा, मान लो आदित्य जी रायपुरे, वो समझो उनके पास में मोटरसाइकिल है, एंड आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर इज कमिंग, ही मे बी कमिंग फ्रॉम खामगांव रोड और ही मे बी कमिंग फ्रॉम अकोला, तो हिज अप्रोच और स्ट्रेटेजी विल बी लिटिल डिफरेंट, तो हर एक करेगा। बट बाय ह्यूरिस्टिक्स, तो दोनों के भी ह्यूरिस्टिक फंक्शन अलग अलग है, फिर भी दोनों विल बी एबल टू रीच, बिकॉज शेगांव इज वेरी स्मॉल सिटी, दैट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम। तो that's what I want to say कि भाई ह्यूरिस्टिक्स डिपेंडिंग ऑन हाउ विच पैरामीटर्स यू कंसिडर, हर एक का अलग अलग रह सकता है। तो हाउ टू बिल्ड अ करेक्ट ह्यूरिस्टिक फंक्शन, ये एक टॉपिक है। So this is something like this, finding this is a maze, may say you are starting and you want to come back. I hope you are able to see on your phone. So you may get some solution like this, and some other person may get some other solution, because heuristics is different. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू यूज DFS, तो अगर सिद्धि मेहता ने और जो आदिश रायपुरे जो है, इन लोगों ने एक ही मेथड यूज किया है, तो उनको एक ही तरीके का सॉल्यूशन मिलेगा, कॉस्ट एंड ऑल दैट एंड टाइम एंड ऑल दैट। लेकिन अगर आप ह्यूरिस्टिक यूज करते हैं तो आपके दोनों के भी रास्ते अलग अलग रहेंगे, दैट इज व्हाट आई वांट टू से, बट यू विल गेट द सॉल्यूशन इफ योर ह्यूरिस्टिक इज एडमिसिबल। तो it is something like this. So we are near to end of time. So before that, just I want to revise certain things. You go to the slide, you are familiar with this, or you can take the screenshot, you know this. So we have seen on uninformed search, blind search, unguided search. So these are the methods you should keep in your mind. Wait for BFS, uniform cost search, depth first, depth limited search, iterative deepening search, bidirectional search, and lot many methods are there. But as for unit 3, these are there. So try to find out what is the use of this algorithm in which problem, for which problem particular algorithm is the best, that you have to learn. Second, think about in terms of states, action and cost, successor function, then okay, I will not read it, you let me read it. Now just think about what is a heuristic search method or algorithm or strategy. So one that uses a specific knowledge beyond the definition of the problem itself. मतलब आपको problem पता है कि भाई you want to reach to my home, and you have certain things in your mind, you know कि भाई मंदिर के पास में है, टेम्पल के पास में है, वाटर टैंक के पास में है, कॉलेज के कैंपस के पास में है, like this, and can find solution more efficiently than conventional or classical method. अगर आप heuristic तरीका यूज करते हैं तो you can get answer in better way, but you should be sure that you will get always the answer. So you have to use something called as a heuristic function. So this is another definition कि भाई heuristic is a technique to solve a problem in faster way than classical method, like we have seen uninformed search and all that. So this is a kind of shortcut that often we trade one of the optimality, completeness, accuracy, and precision for the speed. Optimality, you know, completeness, you know whether it is complete or not. We have seen last time the tables. Accuracy, we should know, you should think about it. And precision is correctness, fineness is there. So I will close here, but you just note this, you can take the screenshot. These are only 4 algorithms from syllabus point of view. First is a greedy BFS, best first search. It is not a breadth first search, it is a best first search method. So we shall understand greedy means बहुत ज़्यादा खाता है, randomness है उसमें, that is there. Greedy for best first method, GBFS, and this is very popular and very well known algorithm, that is a star search algorithm. minimizing the total estimated solution cost. So actually the name is a A-star algorithm. And third is a memory bounded algorithm or memory bounded heuristic search algorithm. And fourth is a same like BFS based for search, but it is a recursive. We have seen last time concept of the recursion, but इसको हमने यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा रिवाइज किया है, रिफाइन किया है. So these are the major four algorithms, and they will ask you questions on same four algorithms and on little theory. So you can take the screenshot of these four algorithms: memory bounded heuristic search, recursive based for search, greedy based for search, and A-star algorithm. So before understanding what is A-star and greedy based for search and all that, you just go through this slide and understand what is the application of this. And tomorrow or in next class we shall see what is the actually A-star algorithm. So friends, normally A-star algorithm is very popular, and it is used in video games, routing pathfinding problems, or routing, just we have seen the Google Map problem. Then resource planning problem. Resource planning, you try to understand it. Maybe in a factory, it's automated factory, raw material is there, assembly line is there, मतलब automatic आपने पता है, there is some conveyor belt, some robotic machines are there, they are doing nut fitting and all that, painting, and maybe the object or that product is moving on assembly line, that conveyor belt, on one step, second station, third station, fourth station, lastly automatically you will get the complete finished product. So in that you have to plan the resources, मतलब नट कितने हैं, बोल्ट कितने हैं, लाइक दैट. रॉ मटेरियल बचा है क्या, मेटल है क्या, मेटल शीट्स अवेलेबल है क्या, तुम्हारा जो प्रोडक्शन का रेट है, मतलब सपोज यू आर प्रोड्यूसिंग कार 10 कार्स पर डे मीन्स 24 आवर्स, 24 घंटे में आप 10 कार्स प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, तो आपको स्टोर में देखना पड़ता है कि नट बोल्ट टायर फ्रेम एंड ऑल दैट, इंजन पार्ट एंड ऑल दैट कितना अवेलेबल है. And depending on availability of the product, material in your store, you can adjust the speed of your production. मतलब जैसे 10 cars per day, अगर आपके पास में enough material है, तो you can adjust it to 15 cars per 24 hours or per day like this. So that is called as a resource planning. वहाँ पे हम यूज़ करते हैं. Robotic motion again is there. लैंग्वेज एनालिसिस में भी इसको यूज़ करते हैं. मशीन ट्रांसलेशन में, यू नो व्हाट इज ट्रांसलेशन, मे बी लैंग्वेज ट्रांसलेशन लाइक हिंदी टू मराठी और समथिंग, एंड स्पीच रिकॉग्निशन में भी इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं. लॉट मेनी एप्लीकेशंस आर देयर. सी व्हाट आई वांट टू से इज दैट कि ऑल दीज एप्लीकेशंस, all these examples are solved by traditional conventional methods, no problem, with better way. लेकिन अगर आप ह्यूरिस्टिक एल्गोरिथम यूज करेंगे इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए सेम प्रॉब्लम्स को, तो perhaps you may save your resources, maybe time and cost and all that. So that is what we are going to learn through this unit. So friends, I am closing here, so I will stop here. Nobody talk with me.